In the years that followed, the scandal would not only shake public trust but also bring forth ethical debates surrounding government experimentation. As victims began to share their harrowing stories, the nation grappled with the horrifying implications of such abuses of power. An era characterized by secrecy and manipulation revealed its scars, prompting calls for accountability. The chilling tales of MKUltra's victims became symbolic of the struggle to uphold human rights against unethical practices cloaked in national security. Years after MKUltra's closure, the revelation of its horrors ignited a demand for reform in the realms of medical ethics and governmental oversight. Legislators pushed for new laws to prevent similar violations, emphasizing the importance of informed consent and the protection of human rights in any research involving unwitting subjects. The scars of MKUltra served as a grim reminder that the pursuit of knowledge must never come at the expense of humanity. As a chilling chapter in American history began to close, the echoes of its actions continued to resonate, forever altering the relationship between citizens and their government. The legacy of MKUltra remains a dark shadow over American intelligence, exposing the complexities of morality and ethics in the pursuit of security. Today, the story serves as a pivotal lesson in the need for vigilance against government overreach and the protection of individual rights. As we reflect on MKUltra, we recognize the importance of transparency, demanding accountability not only for past atrocities but as a safeguard for the future. In the years following the exposure of MKUltra, public outcry fueled a broader conversation about the implications of unchecked government power. Investigative journalists and human rights activists worked tirelessly to bring these dark truths to light, emphasizing the need for a morally sound framework in both governmental practices and scientific research. The unsettling nature of MKUltra's legacy significantly impacted legislation, shaping not only the future of intelligence operations but also leading to the establishment of laws that sought to ensure that personal freedoms were prioritized above the vague promises of national security. This unsettling saga became a catalyst for reform, leading to a heightened scrutiny of how far governments should go in the name of protecting their citizens, ensuring that history would remember the atrocities committed and advocate for a society where such abuses never happen again. In years to come, the fallout from MKUltra would serve as a cautionary tale, a warning echoing through the corridors of power. As lawmakers enacted tighter regulations surrounding human subject research, whistleblower protections became paramount, ensuring individuals could safely report unethical practices without fear of reprisal. Society acknowledged the intricate balance between national security and personal freedom, leading to a vigilant public that demanded transparency and accountability from government agencies. Educational initiatives arose, teaching future generations not only about the dangers of unchecked secrecy but also about the value of ethical standards in scientific inquiry. As history recorded the painful lessons learned, an enduring commitment to protecting human rights emerged, with citizens determined to uphold the sanctity of individual autonomy against the tides of totalitarian impulses. As the dust settled from the revelations about MKUltra, the nation bore witness to the profound transformations that unfolded within governmental frameworks. Public discussions blossomed around the ethical foundations of research and the imperative of accountability, ensuring that history would remember the victims who never received justice. Despite the passage of time, the shadow of MKUltra continues to loom over discussions of ethical research and governance. The stories of those who suffered in silence resonate with a clarity that challenges society to reflect deeply on the implications of government control and the violation of trust. As more documents surface, revealing the extent of the program, it becomes increasingly vital for citizens to remain vigilant, advocating for safeguards against potential abuses of power. In our quest for a free and just society, the legacy of MKUltra urges us to ensure that no one is ever subjected to such despicable practices again, reinforcing the need for an enduring commitment to human dignity and ethics. In the wake of MKUltra's exposure, the pursuit of truth transformed into a collective responsibility, compelling citizens to question the integrity of their government. Activists rallied, ensuring that the atrocities of the past would fuel a present filled with advocacy for stronger protections. The once muted voices of the victims rose in unison, inspiring movements aimed at safeguarding civil liberties against the encroaching shadows of secrecy. Communities became engaged, discussing not only the implications of governmental overreach but also fostering a culture steeped in transparency and vigilance. As more revelations emerged over the years, the public's resolve to prevent history from repeating itself solidified, with demands for ethical standards in research and governance echoing through legislative halls. As we examine the intricate aftermath of MKUltra, it's clear that the experiences of its victims and the ethical lapses exposed have reshaped our societal values. While layers of bureaucracy may shroud the truth, the relentless pursuit of transparency reveals an imperative for each of us to participate actively in safeguarding our democratic principles. The commitment to human dignity and the rights of individuals must resonate through every chamber of power, ensuring that the dark legacy of MKUltra becomes a lesson rather than a precedent. Together, we can build a future grounded in accountability, compassion, and the unwavering respect for all individuals, honoring those profoundly impacted by this chapter in history. As new generations learn about MKUltra, the lessons embedded in these stories live on. Reflecting on the enduring legacy of MKUltra, we find a stark reminder of the fragility of trust between the government and its citizens. As we honor the victims, let us commit to ensuring that such violations of human rights never happen again, prioritizing transparency, ethical governance, and the dignity of every individual. For more videos like this, subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Conspiracy Lens.